Joy Case with Funded TV here at the Front Funder launch party. Got the privilege now of talking with Bret Conkin of Crowdfund Suite. And Bret, tell us a bit about how you help people in the crowdfunding industry.
Absolutely. So the crowdfunding industry has exploded. A lot of people have questions around what are the rules, how do you be successful? So we help funders, platforms, and entrepreneurs navigate the crowd economy so they can be successful.
And so what would a typical question look like directed to you, and how would you assist in that?
Well, because alternative finance has exploded, $16.2 billion in 2014, there's a lot of traditional funding organizations that are wondering how they can participate, so we work with them. We will work with select ventures to help manage their actual crowdfunding campaign so it can be successful. And then we'll work with people that are interested in launching a platform in a particular niche or sector that want to provide finance to a community that needs that finance, and we'll help them with the strategy and the execution to make that platform successful.
You give us a story, somebody you've been involved with?
Yes, absolutely. Well, I launched Canada's first crowdfunding platform, Fund Finder, back in 2008, before people had even heard of Kickstarter.
Congratulations.
Yes,
I thought I was long in the industry of 5 years.
So, yeah, I've been in the industry a long time, and we built a network of investors and entrepreneurs, thousands and thousands, and we were early for the equity space. Yes. So we took that learning and we just sort of parked it for a little while, and then I worked with Fundraiser, Canada's largest crowdfunding platform, Daryl Hatton. I was an executive with him for several years and really learned the donation and reward space. And now we work with all the models. We work with peer lending, we do equity crowdfunding, and we can still help the companies that really fit the rewards model well and ensure that they get funding since the banks and venture capitalists often are not an option.
Peer lending is an area of particular interest to me. Would you tell me a little bit more about what you see coming up in this space?
Absolutely. So on the consumer side, there's been some great launches. In Canada, we've seen Borrowwell, we've seen Grouplend have successful launches, getting lots of traction, doing largely credit consolidation. There's another local company called Lendful that's going to be launching soon to get another option. You know, it works great because they're applying big data to analyze people's credit potential to offer them lower rates. Investors are getting high rate returns because through the data they can manage the risk to make sure that everybody comes out of that matchmaking in a really positive light. So there's literally billions and billions of dollars that are moving in crowd lending. On the business side of the space, that's newer, but there are platforms like Invest Next Door that is based in the US right now, but it's based in Vancouver, that are providing new models for business lending. And there is Fund Through, another great platform out of Toronto that is doing receivables financing to basically allow companies that, you know, they've got regular cash flow, it's a good business, but they need the cash now. Yes. How can they use a crowdfunding platform to help fund their business at the appropriate time? So the benefits to the businesses are really huge.
Well, it's so exciting. Data and technology is providing this peer-to-peer opportunity where everybody wins.
Absolutely.
When people want to hear more about how you can help them, where do they go?
Absolutely. Go to crowdfundsuite.com and